Alright, guys, ready for another episode of GTA 5 Story Mode. And as you see, Michael's gonna go pay Lester a visit.
You need my help. How do you know? Because you came here. Why else would you? I haven't been a good friend for you, Lester. I know that. And you're gonna make it up to me by doing whatever I ask. Or rather, I mean, I need something done, you need to know something, so why not help each other? I gotta make some dough. So you're back in the game? I guess. Look, Lester, about what happened before. Oh, I know you never mentioned my name. No, I'm not on any lists anywhere. I know you never betrayed me. As for you, you gotta figure that I never told anyone. That instead of gently decomposing in North Yankton, you're angrily decomposing in Los Santos with a shrink and a wife who don't love you no more. Yeah. Well, since you put it like that. Hey, shut up a minute. I'm getting an iFind alert. That little college boy sack of shit, phony fuck. Who? Jay Norris? Yes. That fuck is a lying bastard. I've read his fucking emails. He's a fucking cheat. I heard him say that he saved America. What, by outsourcing all the jobs? By selling us little bits of plastic restricted access shit? Well, now it's payback time, you lying turd. What the hell are you talking about? You are about to get that white-collar gig that you always dreamed of, Mikey. Here, take this fashionably retro weird for a 45-year-old man, but I cannot let go of the 1980s bag, and dress yourself up like a billionaire math genius with low-level Asperger's. You better be ready for the minor glitch of your repulsive pseudo-messianic life. Okay, Lester. Get out of here! Call me when you're ready. We are about to put the Darwinism back in social Darwinism, and brother, it is gonna be fun. You fucking kidding me? I'm a bank robber, not a web designer. So we'll go robbing soon. I'll find something. Just like the old days.
That's Lester for you guys. Quite the interesting fella. Alright. Now I gotta find a car. It was right here, but for some reason it just disappeared. Maybe I can steal someone else's car. You will do just the thing. Whoa. Don't you go anywhere. Don't you go anywhere. Don't you go anywhere. Out of car, fellow. No copyright. Alright, here we are.
Excuse me. I got this interview at this tech company. Thinking I need something, I don't know, geeky. Youthful.
Lost your job and the world's moved on, huh? That's too bad.
I didn't lose my job.
Of course. Got too old, got outsourced. Same thing happened to my dad. Now you gotta fit in with a different generation. Hmm? What about a vest and some cargo shorts?
All right.
I'll take you,
Yup, that's as useful as you're gonna get.
and I'll take you.
Dignity aside, I think that might just work. Good luck at the interview.
Hey, what's happening?
What's up?
Busy, as usual.
Got the things. Now time to get moving.
Michael, I'm all dressed up. Now, you want to run me through this thing?
The prototype is somewhere in the Life Invader office. Find it and fit it with the device in your bag.
They just gonna let me in?
Why wouldn't they if you look the part? Hang around till someone opens the door and act entitled.
Fine.
God damn, I love your car.
Artie, you did that shit on purpose, dude. Made it to my destination.
Hey.
Oh, right. PM's pushing for more functionality. But we are maxed. I mean, if anything, we have to strip features, especially if we plan on releasing a fully
Yeah.
priced update a year later. Oh, it's...
Yeah, well, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know?
I mean, we're talking beta in Q4, maybe Q3. Look, milestones are one thing, but when design is changing its mind
Yeah.
seemingly overnight, there's not much you can do about it. You
Look,
know what I'm saying?
My union allocated smoke breaks about up, so.
Wait a minute. Do I know you?
Yeah, I think so.
IT temp, right?
Yeah.
You gotta do something for me.
You gotta put it in a ticket.
No. I'd like to keep this one out of the database, if you know what I mean. I'm turning consultant when we release. Consulting consulters. You know, a consultancy. I'm kind of big on the conference tour already.
Get off it, Dorkenstein.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Chill out on the beanbag. Marcus will be right out.
Oh, I'm gonna take a normal chair. I have a terrible back.
Here you go. If you guys let me use the OS I requested, this wouldn't be a problem.
I swear this was one of the weirdest missions I've ever played.
This is a filthy hard drive, bro.
Gotta clear this dude's browsing history.
Got any antivirus software?
I think so. Behind this junk on the left. Clicked an NSFW link, bro. Bit me on the ass.
Yeah, not safe for work, huh? You know, my son's computer runs into the same kind of problems. I'll close the pop-ups, see what I can do.
Your son codes? Start them early, bro. You write your best stuff in your tween.
There it goes.
Might be why I get all these migraines. Seriously, it might be why.
And that should do it. Why don't you try and keep things strictly safe for work from now on?
Hey, have you seen the prototype in the demo room? When Norris announces it at the keynote, minds are gonna blow.
Yes, they are.
When we go mobile, we'll be able to track all their movements. We'll know everything. That's so cool.
Ooh, nice.
Making history, dude. Hey, and we couldn't do it without the little guys.
Bye now.
Sit. Foot bag, dig fast.
Ow.
Come on, you're gonna have to learn the foot bag if you want to get a job here, okay? Follow me.
Okay.
Book bag is crazy.
Some a-hole drank my effing hemp milk. There was a totally non-passive-aggressive note on it.
Hey, Michael, hold on. Domed! I domed ya!
Lester, the thing's in the prototype. I'm going home to watch the keynote.
Teabag time, my friend!
Lester, did you hear me? Are you playing that game?
Yeah, sorry, the phone is rigged. Hey, what's your problem? You don't like shooters?
They're all the same. Besides, you know me. I'm a movie guy. Classic Vinewood.
Classic Vinewood ended 30 years ago. Now it's just superheroes, romantic comedies, and remakes, none of which interest me.
Hey, I believe this country can still make interesting movies. There's no better way to define American life than a 2-hour plot in which the hero looks good and defeats evil.
Now, whatever you say, enjoy yesterday. Anyway, just call the device after he's unveiled it, and then we'll talk.
I got you, fam. Time to hear about. Okay, time to watch the TV.
Oh my god, you guys are so lame! No! I'm watching Fame or Shame!
Bucket tits.
Continue with She's You guys are ready for the final. Minds on fire.
Woo! What a talent!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Jay Norris to the stage.
Hey, this company has come a long way since we started it in my parents' pool house in East Carroll. Today, you're about to witness a new phase. Full-on, weapons-grade, red alert, world domination. We have put 1 billion people's private data in the public domain, and we have milked every penny we could in the process. And we have one of the youngest workforces in the world. An average age of only 14.4 years. That's not just impressive, it's revolutionary. Today, right here, we're about to make the next step. Prepare to witness the future. The Life Invader mobile device. Yes, we've invented something no one else has ever thought of. A small, personal, hold on a second. I think someone's trying to talk with me. Hello?
Oh! Oh, Jesus! Whoa! Let's... Whoa!
Sheesh. Alright guys, with that out of the way, now Lester wants to plan out the mission on that heist coming up. To where Michael needs to repay and get money for Martin after destroying his home. So yeah, we're gonna get into that. we're gonna hit up at the warehouse where Lester is waiting for us. We're gonna cut right to that starting now. And we have arrived.
I said look respectable. Go change and come back.
Oh, I'm sorry, a-hole. All right, we're gonna go and change it to a different outfit. All right, guys. We have this outfit. Not too bad. Hopefully, this will get us to do the meeting.
What the hell is this place?
Garment factory. I needed a job that didn't require me to do anything apart from paying taxes.
Okay, listen. What do you got?
The Holy Grail, the Union Depository. Now they say it cannot be hit. Hasn't been yet.
Look, I just owe some Mexican hood a couple $1 million. I wrecked his girlfriend's house. I don't need to go crazy here.
Which Mexican?
Martin Madrazo.
He's not supposed to be very nice.
Oh, when I met him, he was charming. So what do you think?
Let's see. Either we hit a bank in the sticks or we do a store. Which do you like?
Well, store's usually easier. I gotta make a big take.
Well, gems it is then. Let's go to Vangelico, buy ourselves an engagement ring.
Oh, we're gonna need a crew. I can round up some of the old guys.
There are no old guys. Moses, ironically, he found Jesus. All those Irish crazies, they mostly just disappeared. That crew from the south, they all went down. There was an Eastern European guy making moves in Liberty City. He went quiet.
All right. Well, we're gonna need a crew. You got any contacts in LS or not?
I've been working with someone, but they're too unpredictable. I'll have to reach out to some other guys.
All right, let's get the move on.
The shop's on Little Portola. Your FIB buddies, they know you're back in business.
FIB buddies? What are you talking about?
I checked out WPP thing. Doesn't look like any WITSEC program I'm aware of. For starters, they don't put witnesses up in multi-million-dollar mansions in Rockford Hills.
Oh, maybe they thought this would be the best cover.
And most witnesses don't transfer five-figure sums into a particular FIB agent's bank account every month. Of course, the money gets moved around and washed through a number of fronts, but the trail is there. Deposits and withdrawals, the same sum every month. Agent Dave Norton, white, middle-aged divorcee, unremarkable career, except for one incident. Hey, notorious stick-up man, Michael Town.
Yeah. All right. Lester, I'm very impressed.
Look, we can talk about this another time. Take these glasses.
My eyesight's fine.
They're fitted with a camera and a radio relay. I'm gonna run the operation from the car while you're in the store getting what we need. Okay, let's get this done.
I've got to get you in the cloud.
That doesn't help. Go inside the store.
Girls.
Okay, we got it.
You reading me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we need shots of the security features, the alarm system, ventilation, cameras.
Sir, thank you.
Glasses are live. Shoot away. What's this of? Fuck all. The alarm keypad is on the left when you come in, on the wall by the side door. I can't see anything helpful. All right, I got an idea of
their CCTV setup. Can you shoot an air vent in the alarm keypad? Hey, beautiful. I need to pick up a little something for the woman in my life. But one of them.
Sir, I'm sure we can help you. Tell me about her. What's her taste?
Cheap. Thank God. This ain't my wife we're talking about. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much. I'm thinking maybe 10 grand.
Our rings start at 8. Our pendants start at 12.
All right. So these things built to last, or am I just paying for the Evangelical logo here?
No. We use perfect clarity jewels. 18 karat gold, 950 platinum. Nothing but the best.
All right. I think you just made a sale. I'm gonna take a look around. Think about it. Come back to you, baby. Don't go anywhere.
I understand.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You got it.
Don't notice there's blood on my sleeve.
I'm done taking photographs. Get me a shot of the alarm console and event, please. You've still got work to do in the jewel store.
Okay. Wait.
And what do we got here? Surveillance and ventilation. Now all I'm after is the alarm. What we got? The security camera and the alarm system. Come back to me. Have a wonderful day. So, we good?
You too, sir.
Almost. I need to get eyes on the roof of the building. See where the ventilation comes out. Want to bump into this? I'm gonna bust your shit up.
Hello
Fucking walk into me and I'll
Drive around the block and look for a way up to the roof.
Just chilling, you know. What about you?
Look, there. Some construction.
Yeah, if they're gutting the place, I might be able to get to the roof.
Hey, are you running the marathon tomorrow?
So, you keep up with the old crew?
Well, after your death/disappearance, there wasn't much holding us together.
Yeah. You see him at all? After the incident? I kept tabs on him for a while. Needed to know that he didn't blame me. Yeah, where'd he go? North, south, east, west, wherever there were liquor stores to turn over and hitchhikers to disappear. I'm on the roof. I need to know where the air coming out of those vents in Evangelico originates. There should be a unit above the store. Where did they bury him? They buried him? Not as far as I know. He's probably a John Doe then, right? What do you think? OD, shootout, maybe just a car crash, right? Hey, I see the vents. Yeah, I'm looking at the relay. Can you get any higher? I've pulled up a satellite image. It looks like the highest point is on the northwest side. Get a shot from there. You've got a good vantage. Now use it and get an image of the air system. No, the air conditioning roof unit. Okay, capture an image of the system and we're done. We've got our shot of the Evangelico unit. Looks good. Okay, that'll do. Come back to me before someone spots you up there. Will do.
Hey, looking forward to seeing you on set, buddy.
Oh. Let's speed this up. We don't want to draw attention.
We going to that swinger party this weekend?
Here, take your glasses back. Let's go back to the garment factory. I called ahead and told them to start setting up the information services. So, what did you see? Nothing that'll cause undue complications. Yeah, it looked like a simple setup. Cameras broadcasting to a remote server. You might be able to wipe the security guard on the door. You won't want a knife with rich asshole to rub his nose in it. Good. The alarm system is linked to the door lock. We'll get a good window so when talent attacks it. Anything else? Well, the more valuable merchandise is in the cabinets in the center of the store, by the register. So I'd start there. Glass cabinets with bulletproof means you can smash it easy enough, but stones will be in the safe tonight. So, we go in when it's open then. Right. Once we melt down the gold, recut the rocks, that's an okay score. Yeah, shame we can't go in after hours. Those fences look promising. Might be able to flip that another way. I'm listening. Wait till we get back. About the crew. Yeah? There's this kid who's been helping me. Maybe we can cut him in. I don't work with amateurs. He ain't an amateur. Or if he is, he's a gifted amateur about to turn pro. Good kid, Lester. You know what they say? It's your funeral. One of them at least.
Alright, we made it back. Now time to plan out our heist.
Workers have their uses. Okay, let me set this up.
Nice to see the methods haven't changed.
Well, we gotta figure out what we're doing somehow. All the crews, the roles, prep work. Don't want to leave evidence behind on a hard drive. So yeah, the methods don't change.
Right, not for pro.
Well, mapping out the options, showing you all the angles. That's my area of professional expertise. Making decisions. That is your domain, my friend. Here. And there's two ways I see of doing this. We go in smart, or we go in loud and dumb. Remember the vents? If we're gonna be smart, we pump a little knockout gas through the air system, then hit the cabinets while everyone's out. You'll have to source the gas, of course, but crowd control won't slow you down, and that might improve the take. The cover is pest control, so no one will look twice when you're wearing gas masks. That means getting a pest control van, though. You go in dumb, and you'll need your famous way with people and 4 carbine rifles. But we can't buy them and risk them getting traced. No, we've got to find some in circulation. It's awkward, it's real awkward, but this is the gun favored by LSPD tactical teams, so one of their vans is probably a good place to look. A hacker can disable the cameras. The length of time depends on their ability. The alarm will be operating on the same window. The exit strategy is more or less the same for both options. The driver you pick will, of course, source some bikes. You come out of the store and make your way through the new subway tunnel they're digging off the Del Perro freeway. You lose the cops in there and meet a truck in the LS River.
All right, I want my guy Franklin on the getaway. He can handle a bike.
All right, if you vouch for him, I'll take the risk. So how do you want to do this?
Clearly, we're gonna go for the smart one.
You've grown wise and cautious.
Now, time to pick our driver.
Select personnel with that in. Now the driver, they'll source the bikes, lead you out through the tunnels. Eddie Cho. Now you can count on him to get you out of a spot. Guns. Now we're hoping to keep quiet, so this guy shouldn't make much difference.
We'll take you.
Gus Moda. He's a pro. Not much else to say. Hacker. Back office, but this is the person who will determine how long you get inside.
This guy, Ricky. I met him at the Life Invader office. He may not be that good, but he's enthusiastic.
No thanks, we don't want that weird dorky ass dude in here. We'll take the girl.
Harris. Good. Feminine touch. She'll be able to find any back doors they got. If you're happy, I'll start making the arrangements.
This is good.
Great. I'll do some research on the pest control van and the knockout gas, and I'll be in touch. Yeah, good. I'll call you when everything's ready. No need to pitch it to the guys.
Whoa, what? My rep don't count for nothing no more?
You're a dead man, Michael. I'll call you.
All right, good plan, Ophir Lester. All right, that's it, y'all.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man, it's me, Michael.
What's going on?
Listen, I gotta get hold of the money for that house we pulled down, so I'm getting a crew together for, you can guess. The pay will be awful, and the risk will be high, but you might learn something if you're interested.
Man, that's not exactly a great sales pitch, dog, but I guess I gotta start somewhere.
Thank you. Maybe one day you can put together your own deals, your own jobs. So, there's still some preparation I gotta do. Sit tight for a while. My buddy Lester will get in touch with the details.